Always a pleasure to be joined by Muhammad Mokaev, who takes on Malcolm Gordon this Saturday at UFC 280. Muhammad, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
No breaks, right? Since you've joined the UFC roster, it's been fight camp. Is this by design? Was that your intention?
Yes, if I want to be youngest UFC champion, I think this is my first fight in 7 months, right? So I try to stay busy. Yeah.
Has that been hard? Because I know the weight cut is not super easy for you, or do you kind of keep your weight low, like you can never kind of get out of shape, right?
Yes, when you have 3 weight cuts in 7 months, it's never easy. But I'm tall for this division. I believe I'm one of the biggest on a fight day out of all flyweights, and I know how to recover because I know I had a lot of fights, and yeah.
An amazing UFC debut, very good second fight, but in a different way, right? Record for most takedowns in a flyweight fight. But how would you assess your performance against Charles Johnson? Were you happy, or was it because it was hard to top off the debut?
After my debut, of course, I want to another something even faster, but I didn't want to risk. I was little bit not best shape for that fight. I was a little bit sick and came back and was on antibiotics. But you don't say, even if I say, people don't care. They say this casual fans say this boring fight. For me, it's okay. I'm a young guy. Who else does this at age 22? 3 fights in UFC, and I'm happy. I'm happy. For me, main thing is stay active and get victory.
Was Charles Johnson tougher than you expected? Did that fight play out the way you thought it would?
No. If I want to, I could finish him striking, but I tried to beat him, and my game plan didn't work because he was more try to defend, survive. Just he want to finish 3 rounds, decision, lose. He don't want to do something risky. When your opponent try to win, that's when it's easy beat him. Like Malcolm Gordon, be easier for me to finish him.
And yeah, speaking of that, was it hard? You always talk to me about how hard, even before you were in the UFC, to find your opponents. It's always been a struggle for you, right? So was Malcolm Gordon the only guy who accepted the call?
Yes, to be honest, I was surprised why he accepted this fight. He's minus 1,000, right? But is the money in the game. I have to respect this. Nobody else did. And when I beat Malcolm Gordon, people say, stop beating cans and fight somebody from 215. That's what I want people say after this fight.
When you see that you're such a big favorite in these fights, pressure, what are your thoughts when you see these massive lines?
On the card?
Yeah, as in big favorite.
No pressure, no pressure. I think I maybe be in amateur, I'll be minus 5,000. So it's no pressure for me. I don't do this betting and stuff.
Yeah.
Any fight, anything can happen. That's why I don't look at these numbers. These numbers doesn't mean anything to me. But I'm going to finish him in first round.
Yeah, what do you think of Malcolm Gordon? Lost his first 2 UFC fights. He's on a 2-fight winning streak. Have you been impressed with him at all? Did you watch his fights?
To be honest, he's not bad. He's black belt jiu-jitsu, and I believe I had stronger opponents than him in the past. Age, my last 5 opponents was 30 years old, and he's 32. So 2 years doesn't make anything. I think it make him less hungry, and yeah.
When you say first round finish, is it something you see in the particular fight, or is it because of the little bit of the criticism the last fight you want to kind of remind people again?
No, because now I need to push for top 15. I need finish, and he's possible to finish him. He's one of the opponents comfortable, he don't know how to control distance, and that's why I'm not gonna catch him.
So you feel on the feet, that's how you finish?
On the feet, I take him down, I'll beat him. I believe I will finish him and I get my black belt.
Oh, okay, I like that. So goal, finish him, get your black belt.
Yeah, because I'm purple belt right now, but I'm sandbagger, so I deserve to be minimum brown belt, because this guy Blaine O'Driscoll who I fight, he's a brown belt, and I beat him in the fight, and I believe I'm that level.
Nice, yeah, that good. And you had called out kind of Brandon Royval. He was supposed to fight Askar Askarov October 15. His fight fell through, and you're already kind of making plans. Is that still what you want? The plan is to finish Malcolm Gordon, and you're going to try to get him to fight November, December?
Yes, some people say I don't deserve this fight. I see a lot of comments, but listen, Royval is not that level. He went split decision of Charles Johnson, and I went with Charles Johnson 30-27, said flyweight takedown history, and Charles Johnson was taking down Royval. So I believe I should be there. He didn't even reply. I believe he think I'm nobody, but if I'm nobody, you get hype, you get advantages. You get hype, you get good money contract. So if you believe you are ranked number 3 and you look down at the fighters, why don't you fight and get easy fight?
So that's the guy you want, or do you have kind of other names?
No, all names, everyone I want. But I thought he just done his camp. This like November, December, he'll be a little bit heavier. He maybe not be able to make flyweight again, and we can do like catchweight, bantamweight, something. UFC can make this happen if he wants to, but I don't think he wanted it.
Madison Square Garden, Vegas, where are you looking at?
Anywhere. I said this. I will fly straight after my fight. I'm ready to fly like America, anywhere to fight anyone.
Kind of introduce yourself to the world there.
Yes.
All right, great stuff. Well, I appreciate the time. Thank you so much. Best of luck for your weight cut and the fight on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.